This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Mamemra Bright Apraku eso. Bright.
Mami. Me can say these people are not in touch with reality. Say MPP for so munim kodana ni apinisi agana for them and Katoni, you will not do such comparison. Otina ha catch me say obi ana otofu assuming 18 Ghana cedis no. And now wow 50 Ghana cedis, you are better off than that person. Is that what you want Ghanaians to understand? Obi ana ofa car every la pass. So o come Medina. Na otua be a 2 Ghana cedis no. And otua 6 Ghana cedis no. And you are telling me that the otua 6 Ghana cedis no better off than obi ana otua 2 Ghana cedis. Is that what you are telling Ghanaians? Mami, obi ana okra niama. Okoto dollar. Na sana ope $1,000 or the 4,200 Ghana cedis na eko. And then I just say okutabe 8,000 no. And then that person, you are telling me that person is better off than Ubia no okuta 4,200 Ghana. Is that what you want Ghanaians to understand? No economist in this country or in the world and ever compare an 8-year regime with 6-year regime. Economists ben yes. You sat here and compared 8 years of the NDC with 6 years of the MPP. Economists ben yes. And you want us to use rates to compare. Whilst even the regime are not the same. Economists ben ebusa ankontano. It is not done anywhere. What Ghanaians want you to understand is that, Mommy, want me increase will be to just 4%. Not in just 5 months. What to fool over 120 times, adding 20%, adding. How do you want the person to feel? And then with the exception of Nipanon Kwani Bottom Sika.
Also, maybe Sao BB in your first presentation, they said, what is the solution now, NDC? Because right now, endure our COVID, we are still in COVID and COE, and measures I was a government needed to Aquemo or Dinina to and then Amma and Ghana and Kwa. Other African countries are also going through economic hardship. Say, yeah. What is the solution? What is the best thing? What is the alternative? Yeah, NDC modeba to sell to Ghanaians and say this is what we are coming to do in 2024.
Mami, the Edika one COVID is not an excuse. Because the finance minister,
why is it not an excuse?
Finance Minister Mayor who say within COVID, you mobilize 19.3 billion, you use a move of a little over 17 billion, and you be at the support to your budget deficit. So why is COVID an excuse? Secondly, your two more say they should cut down expenditure. Ministers no crowd doors.
But so cut down expenditure, government agencies. Because I think the last time government, finance minister Bekai, ministries and government agencies are yatete more expenditure any other eso.
Ma'am, what has been the effect? The ministers be the bomb with them kudum hayino. Any say omo kwa town hall meetings in kwa kra VH ahodo omo de kono and so what be na nya wo man so. That's what we want you to do. Secondly, etwana Dawson. Obianim say, fuel, petrol is the determinant of all other prices. Meboa. And this all the 7 levies and 5 marginal rates. Etu petroleum products wa ema ebo no koso.
Enti mo ba mbete so.
Mami, we will tax if we just have Borla tax COVID-19. I don't think it will even exist.
But do you remember some time condom tax, cutlass tax, and as if when you introduced?
Obian can't say and say taxes. Obian can't say taxes. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, you don't impose taxes on products.
So are you going to reduce fuel prices when you come to power?
We will scrap the taxes. And these taxes have significant impact on the ordinary Ghanaian. And now saying, a money panel budget constraints number firm. And that's what Ghanaians are talking about. And you see, Mommy, we are not sharing with Ghanaians say Ghana for a with the exception of the few. Because say yen say a Mommy, and you remember how by way young konye. We wouldn't pay over 35 million Ghana cedis, 35 million for somebody say on your architectural design, my. We wouldn't be paying over $5,000 for judges a year to say omun ko han dan. Omo e ho chire sa abra we niebo. Omanya woman penyu ko jina man no say omo meboa ye no bra we ne yebo. Mami se wo fie na ho kire wa sebe okoto nam ebebo kalomore. Wa bra wo mas kufi so nya ntua They are not sensitive to the plight of we Ghanaians. Anything on no boss abra no. But these are measures and kebetini aye. Second again, TUC for the louder boy idea ba. The bia make us Africans were home. Say baby anke we en comparative advantage no. Say ye gina so ahwe so yia. And kebetimi aboa ama ye nsikasem ene ya hoden akosoro. Because blacks and Africans, especially Ghana, we are endowed with a lot of natural resources. But you ask yourself, even you what is the value of it? What percentage of it value any car or mine we? Because we always have the natural resources in its raw state. Now you're importing. Because you cannot tell me say our penchant desire for exotic goods, Tony, it will not change. The only thing that will change is making the local product attractive to Ghanaians. How are we packaging it? You don't just come out with a policy. You don't just come out with a program and leave it hanging. You come out with a program, design strategies, design policies, say the Timamufon will buy into the product. Ask yourself, what has been the impact of planting for food and jobs? Enka for the first time under the MPP, if supply has exceeded demand, how come the prices are on the higher side? It is not done in any economic theory anywhere. And this is what we are experiencing. It tells you that there are certain fundamental principles which are wrong. And we need to correct it. And that is why we have an economic management team. So they are sleeping. And they should wake up. If not, mommy, in the next 2 years, say they will change our cocaine. If we don't admit, say we are in trying times. So buying who's or minor.
But say in being in the trying times, admit it. Or say where Casanya Saki Casanyano, or so more Casa near Munya Diano Moboa, and near Maya Day. Government the name to Twakwemu to make things right.
Mammy,
yes.
Being in trying times, and just if I want to become. Being in trying times, just a bit now for years, not catching and say you are in trying times where you are spending exotically.
It is a dear numbers way.
Now you need trying times, and no man paying high private jets. Near trying times. Near trying times, near 35 million. Ghana Adiama David, there is on fine architectural design, my no. And you're trying times in Libya. If you are in trying times, you tighten your belt. If you are in trying times, Kotinase and Libby Abrabobia ope. You don't come and just sit on platforms and tell us we are in trying times. In the Ghana for any year, whilst you go home and now the party I can say now 2 of you. Is that what you call trying times?
Oh, any other issue to talk about our Yenfa area?
Me issue in Yandi say a bino and tenacity. No more who akunta. Omubu akunta ni we are. Me who are dear bet me a year as of mine. Na ye we are fla fufro, if la bontin say omo mama boy. Because say who are dear be year as of mine. Na yan to 2 year fear year, so be fla bontin could ebesi dani my mammy, a dani baby. Aban tenase no hu se niema ba ko mienu miensa bi ameye enkoyie se de ye tu omofo no omofa no omanya so brache ye tenase no ye fere afoforo so omommra e ma mbeka ye ho a mame the fundamentals that is exposing us no we may correct it. If not, ye no nsu atwa op 2024.
Meda Sibebre, Ebusia for Bright Apraku Oka NPP NDC communications team no
This FM 104.3 Good to meet